Hell yeah.
Yo, Cuss by Reggie back again. Before we get into the video, please like the video if you like the video. If you dislike the video, there's a thumbs down button. Share the video, comment, subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed, all right? So today we have a clipper that I was late on. I knew I was late on it. It is the Andis Cordless Masters. All right, if you see my unboxing, these have been out for a minute. I know that. I know somebody commented in the video that it's never too late for a barber to, and thank you, because I know I was a little behind on these, but I got them, tried them out. All right, so we're gonna kind of do the review pretty much the same, but I do want to start off by saying they're not as bad as everybody say they are, but we'll get into all that. All right, so first, I usually tell y'all where I order them from. And most of the time I order my clippers from online. This time I was actually in Atlanta. Me and the fellas from the barbershop, we took a trip to Atlanta, chilled out for one weekend, rode to Atlanta Barber on our way back. All right, that was my first time actually in the Atlanta Barber beauty supply store. So that was nice. And it's like, it looks small, but they have so much stuff in there. I'm talking about everything you can imagine for as in the barber world. They have a lot of stuff. All right, so I got down there, walked around, I bought a bunch of stuff, but one of the only clippers that I got from down there was the Andis Cordless Master. All right, the price, $2 something, I can't really remember what they are, but of course y'all know that by now. Y'all know I'm horrible and can't remember, so I'm gonna put the price right here. That's how much I paid for them from Atlanta Barber. So I'm gonna put the AtlantaBarber.com link in the description, and you can go there and get them for usually Atlanta Barber have stuff cheaper than the regular Andis website, which Andis don't really sell on their website. But you get what I'm saying. When you get them from certain places, you can find them cheaper. Anyway, the packaging, nothing too much to the packaging. Shoebox style opening. When you open it, you get your cutout to hold the clipper. This box included just the charger. The only thing you got was the clipper, the charger, the dock, and that's it. And clipper oil and brush. All right, the normal stuff. All right, so starting off real, the price is kind of up there. They're a little steep, but this is the corded version are a staple in the barber community. So once they went to going cordless, they already had the name and the outlook on how people wanted clippers to be able to charge a certain price. Not saying that it was like outrageous. Their gold ones coming out is up there. We'll talk about that in a minute. We'll talk about that. But you got these cordless Andis Masters out the box. You don't get too much. So we got the price, which is $2 something. We got the packaging, which is cool, shoebox style. I mean, it's heavy duty. It's nothing weak, because I've bought some clippers where the box was kind of weak. It's sturdy. I don't like the packaging over something like a JRL, but it's cool. Even the design of a Gamma clipper is more appealing to the eye. You get what I'm saying? So you get that. Accessory wise, nothing. I do like that they got a charging dock. Outside of a charging dock, they don't come with nothing. And they're already I'm just gonna say a price. I'm gonna say $234, right? I'm gonna say $230. Let's say they're $230 without any accessories. No guards, no extra blade that comes in some of the newer clipper companies, nothing. And then they got a gold one coming out that's $400. And guess what you get to differentiate from the chrome to the gold? Guess what you get? Where they can take it up $200 more. You guessed it, a set of guards. That's it. And it's gold. So do I have one on the way? Yes, I pre-ordered one, because Who knows? Let's see if they did something different. Anyway, let's get to it though. The machine. Of course, you got the Andis Master machine. Wide opening. Which I like the wide opening because it lets you be able to play around a little bit more with your fade. It opens up to a true one. So I'm not mad at that. Of course, you got now, a lot of people didn't, well, I'm gonna speak on me. I'm not gonna speak on a lot of people at this point. So I didn't like the corded ones because they were heavy. And when you get these, a lot of people was like, they're still heavy, They're heavy, but they're not that heavy. They're not a heavy clipper. They're nothing like you're not gonna be able to make it through the day. All right, the regular ones it's pretty heavy. You know what I mean? Of course, still not where you can't make it to the day, but compared to other clippers, they had some weight to them because of the housing of them. You get what I'm saying? So they still kind of keep that housing. But of course, you got the notches on there. It's not click lever, but they do have the notches on there. So pretty much that's on that, the look stand front of it. And then we get to the actual sound of it. A lot of people said they was crazy loud, and they are loud. They are loud. They are loud. But on a day where you're in the shop and you're actually busy and you're actually cutting, you got conversations going on, you got music playing, they're not crazy loud. I've had some clippers that was, now these will get louder because that's what clippers do. After using them for a while, the clippers do tend to get louder from the time that you started using them. So this is me talking about these after 2 weeks of use. They're not that loud. They're not disturbingly loud like I've heard people talk about them. Now, over time, when they do start to get louder, can that become a problem? Yes, because like I said, clippers get louder. I've had this pair of magic clips for maybe 2 years. They have gotten louder over time, but they're still not like deafening to the ear. So if these are starting here, I can see them becoming to be a true problem. But even now with an empty shop, they're still not loud. They're louder than what you normally use. So I have the black and gold magic clips. They're louder. And then especially if you're used to using a JRL. So when you used to using something like this and then you want to try these out, it'll mess with you because it's like, I don't need that. All right. So we got the packaging, we got the price, we got the packaging, we got the accessories, which we have no accessories. We got the machine, the build of it. This here is the only indicator of the clipper dying, which again, I've talked about this when I unboxed the wall clippers with the sole. They only gave us 90 minutes of runtime on these. Do you get your full 90 minutes of runtime? Yes. But 90 minutes of runtime, which again, I love JRL. Y'all know I do. So we're going to compare it to this. $200 and some odd, 160. 4 hours of runtime, 4 to 5 hours of runtime, 90 minutes of runtime. Charging dock. These pretty much open about, or you can gap them to open about to the same as the Masters. Both taper blades, like you're not losing anything. Or let me take it back. Let me just say these companies, Wall and Andis, two huge companies. They have a lot of other stuff. They're probably not going to disappear no time soon. But just as the Oster company has kind of backed away from barbering, if Andis or Wall don't try to mimic some of what these budget clippers or newer companies are doing, whether they're getting their clippers from overseas or they're building them themselves, they are still bringing us very quality products, heavy duty products. All right. So 90 minutes of runtime versus a few other clippers that even 2 hours. This don't even have 2 hours. You know what I'm saying? So all in all, whatever, right? Still, Now we get to the use of the clipper. Smooth, cuts like butter. All right. I mean, this blade, I understand. Now I'm used to using this blade because I have a, do I have it here? I have a senior with the Andis blade. I love the blade. I just was never a fan of the clipper. So when it was, once I seen Filthy Blend does the modifications and put this blade on my, I was ready for it. All right. So you're still getting a smooth use. It gives you, it do last us 90 minutes of runtime. It takes an hour to charge. So make sure you have backup if this is what you're using. I mean, of course it comes with a dock, so you might be able just to boom, set it down while you line it up. It helps you last a little longer. But I would say if these would be your main go-tos, make sure you either have another one of these as backup, or you have something else to back up your use day in and day out. All right. I mean, smooth fade, nice blend. I'll put in a few videos here. The only problem, my main problem with this clipper, and it's not technically the clipper, it's the guards, these purple double magnetic guards. All right. Once you get to the one guard, it's fine. But this half guard, where these are kind of rounded as well, but when they got them bulky rounded tips, I don't like that. And it kind of messes up my, don't mess up my fade, but I don't like using these guards. You see how those are, it is rounded, if I could put it in there, it is rounded, but these double magnetics, they're just bulky. So when I'm fading with the half guard or the 1.5, it's not a smooth cut for me. Not the 1.5, but the 0.5 guard. I don't like that bulkiness versus the one guard. The one guard is a very smooth cut. 1.5. The bigger the guard, the kind of, I guess, more pointy they are. I don't like that. But all in all, with the clipper, this is just me going through the clipper, the packaging. This is a great clipper. I know a lot of people have dogged them because of the weight, because of the sound. They're not that bad. The price is kind of steep versus, and the only reason the price is steep because I can get a cheaper clipper, JRL, caliber 357 Magnum. I can get a cheaper clipper, longer runtime, and does the same thing. And definitely now with the people doing brackets, I can put this blade on that powerful clipper and still get the same cut or even a better cut with that clipper and a longer runtime. All right. But if you're looking to get these, I say buy them. So I don't like to get whatever I say out your head and get what everybody else say out your head. If you want to try them for yourself, I think they're a great buy. I'm not caught up in everybody else saying they're loud, they're to this, they're this, they're this. I just rather have different guards. But other than that, I think they're a great clipper. Price is steep, but I like it. So that's what I think about the Andis Master cordless. Are they worth the buy? Yes. If these was 150, 160, they'll sell out like crazy. I think so. I think they would. Now, am I gonna go to them day in and day out? Probably not. I'm a magic clip guy. I got JRLs, I got 357s, I got other stuff. I buy these stuff to try them out and then push them to the side usually. So that's what I'm gonna do with it. You understand? Got him. All right, if you like the video, thumbs up the video. If you dislike the video, there's a thumbs down button. If you go down on the video, right? And right where you see where everybody thumbs up, you can go to the other side and click the thumbs down. So you back, it's your world. Comment, share, subscribe if you're not subscribed. Again, I appreciate everybody getting me over that 1,000 subscriber mark. Moving right along. All right. Appreciate you. We be back again with another review, another unboxing, another tutorial. We'll figure out what's coming up next. Also, before I sign out, if there's any clipper or trimmer or any product that y'all want me to try out or y'all think I should try out before I keep moving around to these bigger companies, drop it down below and let me know. Cuss by Reggie. Peace.